Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Saturday, March 15th, 2025. The card we have today is the Knight of Wands, and this one is by artist Guinevere Singley for the deck 78 Tarot Animal. I am really thinking we need to rein in our fiery bringer of change today, as Mercury begins its retrograde in the wee hours in the fire sign of Aries. Moon, of course, is now in Libra, and it will be opposing retrograde Venus in Aries and retrograde Mercury in Aries. But it will be trying to Jupiter in Gemini very late in the day. I can't imagine anyone out there has not heard of Mercury retrograde, and some of you might not be as familiar with Venus retrograde. But having two of the personal planets retrograde at one time, and of course the other one, Mars, is still in its post-shadow phase. This is not the time to be running all over the place doing stuff. And this Knight of Wands, he has a tendency to be scattered, cocky, brash, and in general, he could probably get you into trouble today. I know I'm normally this beacon of positivity, and I'm still being positive, but these are things you need to avoid. With Mercury in Aries, you've got to remember that words cannot be taken back. And oh my goodness, there's just a great deal to consider here. And risky moves are not in your best interest. As I said way back in the beginning, the Knight of Wands, he's, our bringer of change. But on a day where Mercury is stationing retrograde, change at what cost? Are you going to have to do it all over again? That's a good possibility. But this Knight has a way of going in so many different directions at one time. And with that Aries energy, going backward now, what tends to happen here with Aries energy is you go over here and you start something. You go over there and you start something. But nothing gets finished, right? Because Aries wants to lead. So you might be forced to go back around and start focusing on what you've already been doing, because this is definitely not the time for new things. And of course, we are in eclipse season and now in the space in between, where yesterday we just had a full moon total lunar eclipse at 23 degrees Virgo. Of course, it was cloudy here and I didn't get to see it, but I do hope those of you in the Americas had a chance to view it. So there is no end to the possibilities of change at the moment and continuing for a while. So yeah, what can you do to just kind of keep yourself a little more focused as you go around and try to get things done? Don't forget, you can listen to my lengthier subscription readings by joining my YouTube, my website, or my Patreon. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.